everyone, it's Angela Irene with Aged Goodness. Thank you so much for being here today. We have a new box and we're going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to call this an unboxing and sale video. This box is empty. It came pretty destroyed too, but what happened is we went with the mister on a road trip he had to take to go look at a job site, and Lauren and I took a box to open, and so we've already opened this. We've already had our hands on it. And what I want to do is I want to show you, like here's, we've done this already, what jewelry came in it, because there were some great pieces in here. And as I'm showing it, I'll just give a price for each of the items, and that way if you want to buy something, you'll already know what the price is and you won't have to ask me. So we'll just run this like a regular sale. Leave a comment below or send me an email with the timestamp. That's going to be really important on this. And let me show you what was in this box. This is 16 pounds from Shop Goodwill. Well, since this is our first time trying this, we'll see what happens. All right, the first pair of earrings are these great, the sparkle or silver tone. They have the French hooks. And I have the ruler here, so I'm not going to try to measure everything, just kind of eyeball it here. These are going to be $1. Beautiful color. These are going to be $1. These have a nice profile. They're kind of away from the ear. Gold tone. And then we have these acrylic drops. These are classic fashion with the blue and the white beads. These are acrylic, so they're not too heavy. They have a great look to them, nice articulation, and even a teeny bit, not really, but a teeny bit of clankability. Those are $1. These here, they have like the foil. They have a nice, antique look to them. They have the foil under, like an acrylic dome. And they have the French hooks. A little bit older. These are $1. These are sweet as pie. Look at these. They would be like, that clay material, the tiny little roses. Here they have here's the back. They each have a little leaf. Really cute. These are $1. Okay, these ones, I am not crazy about the fish hooks. They could be silver. They are not marked silver. They have a lot of look. I would replace those. And really, because the stars are glass, I would just take these and take them apart and take the stars off of them. Make something else with them. These are $1. And remember, if you see something you like, make sure you pay attention to the timestamp down there, because we will need that. Okay, French hooks again. These are cute little acrylic frosted beads. Those are $1. These look brand new. Silver, articulated right here, so they don't, they don't have a real stiff appearance. French hooks again. Those are $1. These are older. They are pierced with the faux pearl and the nice gold tone. Nice vintage condition. There's one little spot right there. It's kind of hard pressed to see it, that I think some of the faux pearl essence has rubbed off. Just, there's a little hair of a spot there. So we're going to say those are $1. We had a couple of nice bohos. These are pierced boho kind of style earrings. These are really cute too. These are $1. I think these are fabulous. Talk about fun, fun, fun. You have the etched kind of floral pattern here, or maybe a bamboo kind of pattern here. And these are wood. You have the French hooks again. Lightweight, fun. I think these would be really, really fun with a nice big chunky sweater. Those are $1. We have these, also a boho look, nice articulation. These are really tiny. I think those might be glass beads, and those could be stone, but it's hard to tell because they are all small. And really, they have a lot of fun movement. And these ones are $1. All right, these are gold tone and rhinestone. They're articulated here at the bottom of the leaf, connecting to the smaller leaf. These are gorgeous. These are post back. These are going to be $2, and everything is plus shipping. I'm not even going to attempt to quote shipping at this point. All right, these are fun. Not only do we have rounds in, you know, the turquoise look, these are acrylic, but then we have chips, and these definitely look more like turquoise. They certainly could be howlite or magnesite, but they have a really good look to them. And these are $2. Oh, these are articulated and so much fun. Each one of the rings has a prong set rhinestone in it, so you have really, really nice movement. These are $2. Okay, I probably should have tested these, but you know, I haven't. These little tiny beads, they're stone, so I'm not sure what stone they are. The square beads with the little designs on them, they're not magnetic. The fish hooks are, the French hooks are. But down here is not. They have a nice look to them. So these are going to be $2. This is a great boho pair. These are post back. Nice articulation. You have faux stone. You have the Silvertone. This is a metallic piece, the blue piece. And then up here you have enameling. So really cool piece, pair of earrings here. These are $2. Oh, these are heavy, heavy, heavy. We have some great rhinestones. You know what? They aren't like Swarovski rhinestones, but they still have a nice look to them. They have a fashion back, post back, but these do have weight. These are $2. Okay, and then we have a couple that are fabulous. All right, these are post back. These are beautiful inlaid dyed shell. These are gorgeous. You know, they've got this blue and the purple, and they're just very, very unique. These are $4. This pair of studs, these rhinestones are glass, and they have a basket setting with rhinestones all along the kind of that black rhodium look, the black metal look. These are, I mean, fabulous. I would like $3 for those. This is a pair of Kenneth Cole. They're marked. We have articulation with the shell. You know, it's hard to tell if it's abalone or dyed shell because they're so small. You can't really get that color range. I would love to say it's abalone. I'm just not completely certain. They have the fish hooks, the nice long fish hooks. These have kind of that basket setting. These are gorgeous. And asking $4 for these as well. And we have some lever backs as well. These are really cute with the little rose, and then, you know, I am not sure if that's a glass bead or if that's a garnet. I'm not sure, but it's totally adorable. This is not magnetic. It's not marked 925, so I'm going to ask $2 for this little pair. This pair is marked 925, not magnetic, and we have some beautiful coral. I love that color. It is just really, really gorgeous. All right, so for this pair, I'm going to ask $4 because it's marked and it's beautiful. All right, this little pair is so cute. Has the tiniest little purple beads, and again, they're so little I can't tell if they're glass or they're not. And then it has the Silvertone lever backs. These are $1. And then these ones, oh, these are gorgeous. All right, I love the little lever back. So it's not the, you know, it doesn't have a humongous drop. I mean, this color is going to go right up to your ear. These are glass. Look at the teardrop here. And then the smaller beads, I mean, and the nice articulation, the whole thing give nice movement. And this pair will be $3. And let's round off the earrings with the clip-ons. I'm telling you, this box had some fabulous earrings, right? These are made in Hong Kong. They're marked Hong Kong. They have the lightweight pearls. I mean, it is, you know, really, really, I love seeing them. Okay, the only thing this one has is a little condition issue where the finish has worn off, the one that is the concave. So you can see it here. It has the same finish. And this one has a little missing. So I'm going to say $1 for these due to that. Okay, these are cool as I'll get out. Someone had made these. These are stone on stone. So you have a nice crystalline structure. So I'm thinking maybe a quartz here. And then, you know, the same thing with the top one, maybe amethyst. But aren't those fun? But stone on stone, this one has just a teeny chip here so you could see the, you know, you can really see the crystalline structure going on. So I'm going to say $3 for these. These are unmarked, gold tone and enamel. And I had found these that I had accidentally put them with the clip-ons, but these obviously are post back. But these are beautiful black enameling with the gold, so I certainly didn't want to not show these because these are fabulous. These are $2. And we have these, which are, looks like someone made them out of newer pieces. And these are going to be $1. These are just a little acrylic drop here. Cute little clip-ons here. And we'll end with my absolute favorite pair. And these are by Weiss. These are in magnificent condition. Take a look at these. And there it is marked right there. I just don't think there's any way my camera is going to pick that up. But so you have the white with the classic rhinestones. I like these very much. The only thing is, I believe this one here may have been replaced, or it is the first one right here, this one right there, or it is the first one to start. I like to call them, you know, it's fading away, they're dying. I think that one has either been replaced or it is the first one to start showing signs of age. So for that, I'm just going to ask $7 for the Weiss pair. Okay, we're going to try something different with the bracelets so you can get a chance to see. This one's going to be between a 7 and an 8. This one is marked Baked Beans, and it has this copper rose gold look to it, and it has beautiful purple prong set rhinestones. I mean, look at those. These are amazingly beautiful. They have gorgeous color, nice pop. So this one, baked beans, rhinestone, the copper color, I'm going to say $3 for that one. This one says gold plated. That's what the little tag says on this one with the spring ring. And this one's about a 7 1/4. So this one says gold plated. It has a beautiful look. Definitely, I think, a little older style, you know, with the spring ring. And we're going to say this one, $4. We have this adorable puff heart charm on this bracelet, Silvertone. This one, tad over 7, just a tad. And I'm going to say $2 for this one. Look at that cute little puff. Very nice shape. Moving all of my stuff around. Okay, this one says by citation on the little mark here. Again, a spring ring, about a 7 1/4. And man, oh man, this one is in gorgeous shape too. Look at this one. $3. Okay, this one is nice and chunky. This one's right at $8. This has really that kind of look and feel of Monet. Not a mark on it, not a tag. Doesn't mean it didn't have one, but this nice big Rolo. This one is going to be, let's see, maybe a teeny bit where the links are coming together, rubbing. I'm going to say $2 on that one just because it is so darn beautiful. This is almost like an XO design. This one has a fold over safety catch. So this one's right at 8 inches. How beautiful this one is. I mean, this box is really, really fun. I'm going to say $3 for that one. And this is another one that is unmarked. I'm really surprised. This one is a 7.5. Nice big links, nice big look. Has a nice weight to it as well. $3 for this one. This is one of the bracelets that you get on a cruise. It's that DI. And it looks like this one is going to be right at 8, or maybe just a hair under. Has shopping, the DI, the sand dollar, and the sunglasses. I'm going to say $2 for that. Let's see if we can get this one apart. This one has little stone chips. There's a lapis. There's a little puffy heart. And this one's about an 8.25. Don't know. Let me see. I don't think this one's marked. I think it's just silver tone. Okay, so let's do $2 on that one. And then we have an anklet. This one is right at 10. So this one's right at 10 inches, so you could use it as an anklet, or you can use it obviously as a bracelet. Beautiful condition on this one too. So I'm going to say $3 on that one as well. Now let's work on some bracelets. This one has some great enameling in the grays and the taupe. Nice silver and the Silvertone, and this one has just very light scratching here and there, obviously from being in the box, but it is still a beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to say $2 on that one. This one is a stretch. It's in that really deep, really deep African amethyst look to it, and almost has like that tortoiseshell kind of look to it. The only thing I could see on this one is it has a little nick here, but I think that happened in the manufacturing process because it looks like the nice kind of shiny coating is also on that. So I don't think that was any, anything that happened out in the wild here. I'm going to say $1 for this one. Tell me this isn't absolutely fabulous. Look at this stretch. Look at that nice color variation in the purple. You have kind of like the dark purple and then almost like the Rose de France color. So I'm going to say $3 on that one. Love that one. All right, this one we're going to sell as a duo. Okay, so first you have this one, the gold tone, the nice stretch with all of the beautiful kind of like champagne color pearls. And then this one has the rhinestones that are wrapping around all of the pearls. Look at these two together. I mean, they belong together. Really? I mean, look at them. They really do look like they belong together. $5 for the pair. We have this. Oh, okay, these are fabulous. Ceramic beads. And then these ones, I think, are the, you know, I always forget. It's like Tongwa, you know, the tree with the nut. It doesn't have the right look for the striations to be bone. It just doesn't have that feel, so I think it's that. So look at the colors, the blue and the green. These are some fabulous beads. I think this is really, really nice and chic. Nice boho. Love this piece. $3 for that one just because those beads are so fabulous. And we have a memory bracelet, and this one you can tell already by the look. These are dyed seeds. So we have a nice one with all the colors of blue. I'll say $1 for that one. Okay, this I think is one of my favorites out of all of the bracelets. Channel set, green, faceted stones in here. It is a beautiful bangle, but just the fact that these are all channel set. I know Swarovski, I'm gonna smack it around a little. I think Swarovski has a version of this. It certainly could be, but you know, let's face it, most of theirs are marked. This is not marked, but it is gorgeous. $2. Okay, we have this trio of wood and glass beads. So I think we're going to sell them as a trio because they look like they certainly go together. Look at all the beautiful beads here. So I'm going to say $4 for the 3 of these. Sell those as a set. Okay, now I love this one so much. Okay, this one's about an 8. We have the toggle being a key and a lock. How cool is that? These are glass beads, fancy cut. They have this beautiful kind of maroon mahogany cross running through them. Man, is this a looker and a half. And you can see bubbles, so it looks like they were maybe hand blown. I'm going to say $5 for that one. This one, fold over safety catch, looking right out of 7. With, I'm not sure, my sniffer is not working all that well these days due to my allergies. So it could be leather, could be faux leather. Pretty sunflower in the middle. And say $2 for that one. This is nice and cool. These cute little black beads. They could be ceramic, they could be glass. Tiny beads are hard for me to tell. This is about, looks like a tad over a 7 3/4. I mean, it looks like we're really pushing almost at an 8, but I'm going to say 7 3/4. Say $1 for that one. Here we have a really basic Silvertone. Looks like 8 1/4. Say $1 for that one. This one has the glass beads with that beautiful like chrome surround. Let's say 7 3/4 on this one. Let's do $1 for this one. Some of you folks who do the beadwork can certainly tell me how much work goes into this because man, oh man, I know this is a major pain in the patootie. I mean, whoever does beadwork, bless your heart because, oh, I don't have the patience. This is, looks like 6 3/4. Look at the beautifulness that is. Look at the color selection. Let's say $4 on that one. Love this one. Okay, this one looks like a 7, which will extend all the way out to about 8 1/2. It has these beautiful pink little stations all throughout this piece. It is triple strand. You can see all the little movement going on. Love this piece. It is really, really beautiful. I'm going to say $3 for that one because it is really, really nice. This one looks like maybe we have some aventurine. looks like right at 7.5. Yeah, about 7.5. Let's see. It's these little silver. I thought maybe it would make noise. Doesn't make noise. You know, it's okay. I'm not so crazy about this, you know, little clasp. It seems a little flimsy to me. How about $1 for that one? Look at the blue memory on this one. Ugh. You know, under the lights, this one isn't as cold. I think we have a mix of both glass and not. So let's say $1 for that one. Another stretch in Silvertone. Looks like gold tone and like copper. And say $1 for that one. Here is a trio of bangles. They have like the melted glass. You know, this again doesn't stay cool very long, but it has that tortoise shell color to it. So you've got the browns, the oranges. I don't think the camera is going to pick up just really how pretty these three are. We'll say $1 for the trio. This one has Made in Mexico. You know, it has the silver, the gold, and the copper look all to it. Let's say $4 for that one. Really fun. All of the rhinestones, silver tone. Looks like there's like a sparkle on the base. It is really, really cool. Let's say $2 for that one. Nice big memory. These feel like glass, nice and cold to the touch. Let's say $2 for that one. And this one is by Rianne S. She believed she could, so she did. And it's in that rose gold look. I'm gonna say $5 for this one. It's marked right there. Okay, this would be a bag of single earrings. There's a little bit of everything in there, but some really nice enamel looking pieces. You know, everything from the black and white to the multicolor. This one has some really nice rhinestones. You just name it. There's a little bit of everything in this one. This one weighs 7.14 ounces. I'm going to ask $6 for this one. And this next one, this one has, again, we have some enameling. Look at the really, really sweet butterfly. We have glass. We have, I'm not sure what this is, but it's kind of heavier, which is kind of interesting. And then we have this abalone. So there's some really nice pieces in here too. Beautiful rhinestones on this one. All right, so we're going to say $5 for this bag. And then this last bag, this would be clip-ons, and it has, these look like thermoset. This looks very Art Deco. This looks like a stone. We have this one with some beautiful rhinestones. I think this would be so beautiful to repurpose. Look at that. Center of something. Enameling, you know, rhinestones, enameling. We've got more rhinestones here. Just really, really nice little set here too. $5 for this set. This one weighs 4 ounces, 4 3/4 ounces, and the second one weighed 4 7/8 ounces. So say $5 for this one. Well, that's going to bring us to, as Barbie calls it, the wonderments, something in the wonderments. Okay, we're going to talk about all kinds of little doodads here. We have everything from scatter pins to charms. So we have like the Great Ant and the Enamel Ladybug, and I Love to Shop, this beautiful rhinestone encrusted starfish, the little clock. I don't know what these little doodads are, but they're really cool. This says Fisher Sterling, and it's still attached on the little card, and it looks like N-O-H-O. Maybe that's something with science. We've got some just little random things. the little golf bag, friends. This looks like a faux stone. This pin is really cute. It has the class year of 64 and the little chain. Victoria, Canada. This looks like art glass that they've put together. And then we have a couple of scatter pins, and then the little tiny enameled butterfly, the angel. I mean, just a cute little group of stuff. This collection is $8. Okay, and we have some pins and unfortunately some brooches. This one, probably due to being in the box, it does have some scratching. It is nice and heavy. I mean, listen, I mean, it is heavy, but the mechanism works, and so I think you could touch it up. Really, it's not very noticeable unless you're close up. So I think we'll ask $1 for this one. We have this enamel rose and some rhinestones. It's just very petite. How about $1 for that one? And this is a really pretty leaf. Newer, looks newer to me. We'll say $1 for that one too. Okay, and then we have Santa. Let's put these up. Okay, we'll go with this one first. The fish, really just whimsical. Some kind of like acrylic. The fish will do $1. And let's do him. The little snowman, he has the little scatter pin back. How about $1 for him? Okay, now Santa is spode. And it says handcrafted in China, spode. So we'll say, how about $3 for Santa? And the stick pin, if it's not marked on the actual cube, but if the ending, you know, the cover here is correct, then it says Monet. So this could certainly be a Monet piece. So we'll say $2 for that one. We had a few more pins. The first one is the Aladdin's magic lamp. Has a little bit older style in the findings. It is in really, really nice shape. You know, these are really pricey online. I looked and went, oh, okay. So I think I'm going to ask $7 for this one. This is a really adorable little smiley face. It's enameled with the Santa hat. How about $1 for that one? And someone took some time and made just a smashingly little adorable beaded, oh, come on there, robin or cardinal. Really, really cute with the little orange seed beads for the legs, the little leaf and branch. So how about we do $2 for that one? And before we leave kind of the oddities and wonderments, let's go through these. All right, this little group, all of the pendants. This one is very heavy. I thought for sure it would be marked best. It's not marked, but really heavy. This one has a slab of stone on it. Nice and cool to the touch. This Art Deco piece, oh man. It's marked PA and it has like a star inside of a different shape, so it's definitely marked. Unfortunately, it's missing one rhinestone right there, but I think anybody who's got a nice little selection of rhinestones can fill that. But this is a beautiful Art Deco piece, and if you're really looking at it, I mean, it's hard to even notice something's missing. And then there's this unique silver drop. It's just like a little drop, so it's kind of interesting. And then this has some beautiful mint color, couple of AB rhinestones in there. Just, really I think this was an earring, but I think that would make a beautiful pendant. All right, this whole group, $5, and again, everything, we'll calculate shipping at the very end. So $5 for this group. All right, we had a few other, these remind me of older pieces. The prayer hands with the enamel, and it's, this is just really lightweight metal. And then we have the matching hands with a keychain. So I think just for, you know, we'll just keep these two together. How about we say $2 for this? And this keychain, definitely the old style, you know, where you flip this up, put your keys in and then flip it back down. This is a, you know, touristy little fan, and it has all of these points of interest for Rome. We're going to Paris, and, you know, I remember as a kid, you know, when my dad would travel for work, he would bring back, you know, just really cute things like this. I hadn't seen anything like this in years. So here's the little fan, and how about $2 for that? There were also 3 really pretty rings. This one is the stretch kind, so, you know, it'll fit a wide range of sizes. And it has the nice druzy look here. And, you know, they're beads, but, you know, it has that look. You know, it has a nice big look to it. So let's say that one is $2. This is an adjustable with rhinestones and what looks like a garnet. You know, it's going to be a faux stone as well. Gold tone. Really pretty. You know what? We'll say $1 for this one. Let's say $2 for this one. And my favorite though is this one. It's a size 7. It has a nice depth to it. It has the 3 rows of rhinestones. Here's the profile. It's full on gorgeous. Not adjustable. Size 7. Going to say $3 for that one. Let's move on to some smalls. This box had quite a few. This one is a double strand gold tone, and on the shorter chain, which is 24 to 27 inches, it has this little gold tone freeform, almost like a little hammered look. And on the longer, which is 32 to 35, we have this 1.5 inch like faux turquoise. I mean, this thing is, you know, it's hefty, has a great look. I mean, here it is. So you've got this as your first drop, this is your second drop, and I mean, with that extender, you have up to 35 inches, so this is really cool. This one will be $4. Okay, and this next one, I'm sure I'm going to ruin the name. It's Enameled, N-A-K-A-M-O-L. They do have their own website. It has a cute little heart hang tag with the name. Little beads, nice fine chain, yellow, and this kind of like sunset orange. And then this beautiful beadwork on the form. It's 34 to 36 inches. And this has a 2.5 inch drop. Really beautiful little piece here too. Again, this one's going to be $4. This one is a looker and a half. This one is 30 inches, silvertone. And then wait till we pull this through and look at this. This has a 3 3/4 inch drop. All the rhinestones here, beautiful little work. And then the 2 faux pearls on the drop here. So we have 3 3/4 inch drop here, and then 30 inches in the necklace. So a lot of nice length here. This one's going to be $3. This next one is an older Monet. It's 15 inches. It has really one of the older kind of style closures. It has a 1 inch little pendant. It's marked Monet on the back of this. It's marked Monet here. Oh, this one has a little wear. Looks like somebody did enjoy it. So because of that, we're just going to say $3 on this one. Okay, this next one is by Express. This one has the silver tone, the gold tone, and the rose gold tone, or almost that copper look. Really long. And these are separate, and then you make the little knot yourself. I did not do a really great job here. It needs to be cleaned up and straightened up, but nice and long here. We've got 34 to 38 the way I have it here, and then a 6-inch drop. So really you've got like 40 inches to play with here. And look at the colors on the skin. It looks fabulous. And the way they have the chain, the little, almost like these little stations to pick up the light. This is a great piece. It's express. I like their stuff. This one's going to be $4. Okay, this next one is an open-ended, and it is going to be 40 to 43 inches. So we have this gold tone with like the little stations, and then it will carry through all the way to the little tassels, which are about 2 inches. So you can tie these, you could just have it open, you know, have it hang down like a scarf. Really, really fun chain, even if you just want to do something with the materials here. This one is $2. This one is so fun. We have 17 inches, excuse me, this one is 18 to 20 inches with the little extender. Again, this one looks like a little bit of wear. I think this chain is a little older. And then we have this adorable little enameled fish, a faux pearl, and a little Silvertone drop. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's supposed to be a shell, maybe. And the fish is about 5/8. So this is going to be $1. And the next one is 17 inches, and it has a patent pending closure. It is a really cool looking closure here, where you kind of pull down and then it releases and then you pull back up. It's kind of interesting. Well, we have gold tone, and then we have the dyed shell, almost like Hishi beads, and the little drops here. Really adorable. Nice colors. I think that would be great for fall. We're going to say $1 on that one. This is Silvertone, 17 inches. It's like a little fashion chain with a 1-inch little drop here. I mean, this would be a great little layering piece, and it's kind of lightweight, easy wear. $1 for that one. And this one, somebody I think will really enjoy this one. This is 38 to 44 inches, Silvertone. And it has the, I think they're acrylic. They certainly could be glass. Unfortunately, sometimes with something so small, they heat up so fast, it's kind of hard to tell. But I think they're acrylic. And this one has a sideways cross presentation. Again, the cross here is 1 3/4, and we have 3/8, 38 to 44 inches. So we have a lot of length here, and it's very subtle, but these beads do have faceting, so they will pop and sparkle, and then you have the cross and the sideways presentation, and it'll be, you know, little past your neck, you know, past your collarbones. So we're going to say this one is $3. This next one is gold tone. It's 40 inches, has a beautiful gold tone, and all of these teardrop stations. And the hang tag on this one says Melinda Maria. And all of the little teardrops and circles are about 5/8 to 1/2 inch. And they have some really great color. All right, like I said, Melinda Maria. This one is going to be $4. This next one is 30 to 36 inches. It is single strand up here, and it is triple strand down here. And all of these strands have leaves and pearls. So the first one and the last one have the alternating leaf and pearl theme. The middle one has just the chain, and then we have the alternating leaf and pearl all over again. So we have 30 inches with the shortest and 36 inches with the longest. And if you just want these for the leaves and the faux pearl and the chain, I mean, this is a heck of a deal. This one is $4. The next one is by Arrow. It's 34 to 36 inches. It has blue, these really cute little light blue, almost like a steel blue, faux pearls, and then we have some shell, and then we have, pull it through the rest of the way, here we go, acrylic beads. So we have a lot going on here. And this one is $2. Lots of great things to take apart on this one too, if that's your end game. Though the heartbeat, I think this one's my favorite. 20 inches, it is rose gold tone. I'll pull that through. And then let me show it to you this way. So we have the heartbeat, and a little above that is the little heart. Is this just not absolutely adorable? This one is $3. And the last one out of this group is 26 to 28 inches. It has a 4-inch drop. It has a nice heavy Silvertone chain. And then this one has like that bib drape. Let's see if I can't. You know, that crosses over on itself. So it's like an infinite, kind of almost like a loop. So one is on top of the other. This is not actually the best way to show you, but I know I'm pretty zoomed up. You can get a little better idea. All right, so this one is $3. Lots of chain to work with here. Okay, this one, next one is still new on card. It was $16.99 and they clearanced it out at $8.48. It says semi-precious. This is gold tone with gold stone. Keep pulling. I think this is a single strand. It's very long. I'm guessing it's about 48 inches in a single strand. And here are the gold stone chips. Really pretty. Little lobster claw clasp. Still new on card. And this one is going to be $5. This next one is 16 to 18 inches. It has a bigger lobster claw. It has all these great circles. And it's going to take us down to the 2 3/4 inch glass pendant. Has my paw prints all over it at this point, but is that not beautiful? It's gorgeous. And this lovely ensemble here is going to be $4. Okay, the next one is 25 inches. It has an older style chain. It has a toggle closure. A little butterfly, a little rose, and then a bigger rose. Hefty, hefty. See, it has a little bit of wear. And what I loved about this is that it's heavy. It has a great look. And you'd never know it, but it's missing like 3 rhinestones. 1 here and 2 here. So, you know, this one is going to need a little repair. So this one is $2, but I think that one is going to be fabulous. Okay, this was a $1.50 in the box. It's a nice older style chain, that muted gold. And then here comes the pendant. Okay, this is so heavy. This glass stone in the middle, it is prong set, and it is marked here on the back right here. Kramer of New York. Boy, Kramer of New York. Oh, yo, yo. Okay, expensive, expensive, expensive pieces. This one, unfortunately, is missing one rhinestone. And it's right there. So it does need to have the one rhinestone put in. But, I mean, these pieces, it's nothing for them to be $90, $150, $300. It's ridiculous. So, because I'm missing something, and you know I hate when I'm missing something, this one's going to be $10. Okay? And then the last one of this group is going to be one of these standard, you know, you can make it a choker, a bracelet, a necklace, you name it, and it has the glass beads, almost looks like garnet, and then the magnetic beads. And this one is going to be $3, and this one is 38 inches. And the Kramer was, this one here is 27 inches, and then the 3-inch drop for this one. Okay, so this one is 10, this one is 3. You know, we don't see too much pink or blush in the jewelry world, at least not what we tend to find. So this was a nice find. It is a statement piece, and it has some beautiful shapes. You know, lots of faceting, and even though they're acrylic beads, there's a lot of pop, there's a lot of sparkle, and you know, it has a nice beautiful chain to go along with it. It is 18 to 21 inches. It has a lot of movement. It is just a great piece, and it's in beautiful condition. I'll turn it over and see that it's all connected with a nice kind of heavier chain here. Beautiful construction. I mean, it is, you know, it's acrylic. It's going to last a really long time. This is $3. Okay, this next one is Trifari. And these are some great fall colors with, you know, kind of that peach, salmon-y color. And kind of like the chartreuse color. It's really pretty. This is 16 to 18 inches. Let's turn it over so you can see kind of how the construction is here. Nice bezels. Again, this is Trifari. And this one is $6. This next one has some really interesting enameling here. It is going to be a structured piece. So you have the enameling, and then you have the chain in the back. So, I mean, this is going to hang pretty close to a semicircle when you get it on there. And then the gold tone little pendant. This one is 18 to 20 inches. Here's the back of this piece. And this one is $2. This piece is fun. It is 19 to 22 inches. Silver tone with, now I don't know if this is like a created abalone or, you know, if it's the real deal. It is kind of under a, kind of like a, you know, an acrylic. And here's the back. You can see it is a fashion piece. But this color is just fabulous. Again, it's 19 to 22 inches. The drop here is about 1 3/4. And this one is $2. Like I said, I don't know if this is real or not, but it's $2. It's really, really, you know, I think it's going to be a really fun piece to add to somebody's wardrobe. All right, this is 18 inches of faux pearls. These are heavy, they're cold, so these are glass. And, you know, they have a great look. I mean, look at this, that sheen, that color. It is beautiful purple. I mean, it is just in beautiful condition. You know, for things being in a box with, you know, a bunch of other jewelry, it's amazing to me. You know, you can definitely tell when something's well made because it holds up. Again, 18 inches, and this one is $3. This next one, oh, I love this. All right, this is an older piece. It has some sort of, you know, hang tag. I don't know what that represents, but it definitely has an older feel to it. you know, with the hook closure and all. It just looks a little older. And these are an acrylic bead. They certainly could be something else. But, you know, like thermoset, something. I mean, these are fabulous. Not only do they have this beautiful marble swirl look to them, they also have the moon glow kind of cat's eye effect going on here. You know what? These are just fabulous with this color. I just love this. This is 14 to 16 inches, and this one is $4. This next one is nice big statement piece, and this is by Charming Charlie. It is 19 to 22 inches. Beautiful checkerboard faceting, that beautiful deep blue. This is fabulous. And if this isn't your cup of tea, because each one of these, you know, it's articulated, take this apart, make this the centerpiece of a necklace or a bracelet. I mean, you could do quite a bit. Just, you know, nice construction. Take it apart. If this is too big of a look for you, take it apart, make individual pieces. That'd be great. This piece is $3. This next one is 32 inches. It is this black mesh with almost kind of like a Celtic knot thing going on down here. With a little bit of, almost like a little tassel. We have a 5-inch drop right here. And 32 inches from here to there. And this one is $3. And then we have the biggest statement piece out of this group. It's 18 to 20 inches with these big rhinestones. And, you know, the black marquee. Aren't they beautiful? Acrylic beads. We have a little bit of a satin going on here. And then we have this nice, big, chunky gold tone. We have a 3-inch drop here. So, I mean, this piece has a lot going on. There's the back. And this one is $2. Okay, now we have seen these bendy, bendable, poseable necklaces before. I have not seen one with a nice big rhinestone bead. And they're beautiful rhinestones. This one is 34 inches, and then the focal point will be this beautiful rhinestone encrusted bead. I mean, it's pretty good size. The necklace is in really nice shape. Again, 34 inches. You know, we're going to say this one is $4. And this one is multi-strand. We have seed bead, and we have chain, and we have the beads in the blue and in the silver tone. And the shortest is 34 to 37 inches, and then the longest is 40 to 43 inches. Really nice color, just that really nice little pop of color. This one is $2. This one is so cool. 22.5 inches, little lobster claw here. We have iridescent ceramic beads, and then the little clear seed beads in the as spacers. So these look handmade. I mean, they are not completely round. They're all a little different. I think an artisan made this. And this is so perfect for fall. It's not even funny. Loving this one. This is $5. And then this one, I wish I know who the mark was, because it kind of has the scrolling, scribbling kind of thing. And then it looks like a crest, you know, a family crest. So I'm not sure who it is. It's in gold tone. Look at this statement part of this necklace. We're talking 2 inches, and it has bubbles in it. I was so hoping it'd be an actual crystal, but it's glass. You could see the bubbles in it, but it is so beautiful. And the necklace, you know, it's hard to measure something like this, but it's like 13 to 16 inches with, you know, what's going on back here. So this is so neat. I love this piece so much, but it just will never fit me. I'm too big of a gal to wear this. So it's going to go up for sale too. I'm going to say this one is $7. And while the box didn't have, you know, a ton of name brand stuff, it did have a few marked pieces for precious metal, which was cool. We always like finding something like that. It's a bonus, let me tell you. Okay, this charm is 1 1/4 by 1. It has just an adorable little sentiment with the girl kissing a little boy and her little leg up. I just think that is so, you know, 50s, so 60s. It weighs 2.85 grams of overall weight, but it is marked 120 12K gold filled. So we have 12 karat gold filled. And I found a charm with just the boy's head, and they want $15. So I think we're going to ask $7 for this charm. It's a nice size. I just love the sentiment. It's just adorable. All right, so that is $7. And then we ended up with this very sweet necklace. The chain itself is 18.5. The cage and the pearl are 5/8 of an inch drop. It is marked 14 karat gold filled PPC, both on the spring ring and on the pendant itself. So looks like these two are a marriage. And even though it's a dainty chain, you can certainly see that you're wearing it. Now this is an undrilled pearl, so it's a little harder to tell whether or not it's real, but you know, it's not perfectly round. It has some nice luster. You know, it's you know, being on a gold filled chain and inside the basket, I'm going to say there's a really good possibility that that is a real pearl. So for this necklace, we're going to ask $8. And then really, I think this is one of my favorites of the whole box. All right, we have an 18-inch 925 chain. It's marked in 2 different places. And then we have a 2 7/8 by 1 inch. It looks like an artisan-made pendant. Okay, it has articulation. There's the back. It is not marked 925. A lot of artists don't have the tools to mark for the content, but on all the pieces it does test positive for silver for the acid test. So overall it weighs 10.84 grams between the necklace and the pendant. So we're going to go ahead and ask $25 for this because it is very, very cool. It is so neat. I think that is really creative. You know, I just wish I kind of had that creative vein running through me. So this one, sterling silver, 10.84 grams, $25. And of course, what box wouldn't be complete without craft? This box had a little more than I thought it was going to. You know, not only did they send broken things, missing stuff, they also sent jewelry that was just really destroyed. So not wearable in any shape, you know, or form. And this was not any notation with craft. So this was a little more, you know, unsettling because this is not a good trend. It was 6 pounds 8 ounces. So more than a third of this box was destroyed jewelry. So that was kind of But this is not for sale. This does go into my craft boxes and I already have a backlog. So this is not for sale. Everything else is, I gave prices. Make sure you follow the little, make sure when you ask for something on the time markers down there, tell me when an item appears. Give me a fighting chance to find something. There was a lot in this box. Thank you so much for being here today. We tried something new. Let me know if you liked it or we won't do it again. We'll find out. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Really, really appreciate it. Until next time, take care. Be safe. We'll see you soon.